Hey everybody, it's Bridget with Bougie Budget Plans, here today with another video. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my Traveler's Company TN, my Love and Trip notebook. I have another video on it if you want to see a quick unboxing and see what it looks like. I'll put that down in the description. And with today's video, what I want to do is get it set up. So this is a setup video. If you're interested, then stay tuned. We're going to get it set up and I'm going to go ahead and start using it because I'm so in love with it right now. There are a few items I will add to it, so if I need to, I'll go ahead and do an update because I do want to get a pen loop. I didn't get the pen loop. I don't even remember if they had it there. They may have had it there at the pen show, but I did not grab that right away. So like I said, if you're interested, stay tuned. We'll be right back and we will get the Love and Trip Traveler's Notebook set up. See you back here in a minute. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for sticking around for this video. As I mentioned in the introduction, in this video, we are going to be setting up my new Traveler's Notebook, Love and Trip Notebook. I have some items here that I'm going to be putting inside and using with a few charms that I might add that I have purchased. Not 100% sure yet on the charms, but we'll see. And just letting you see how I'm going to set up this beautiful notebook. If you are new to the channel, welcome. On this channel, we are all about planning, organization, and budgeting, and just making our life easier through having everything organized and knowing what our budgets are and what our plans are. So if you are returning to the channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. And as I mentioned, we're going to be setting up my Love and Trip notebook. Real quick, let's get some things out of the way. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I am still working toward getting monetized. We are almost there. And I thank you guys for each and every minute, hour, whatever it is that you watch, for every click, like, and subscribe. And I love doing this for you. So without further ado, let's get going. I want to get this set up. I'm going to move my A5 Slim out of the way, and we're going to go ahead and take this beautiful notebook out of the cotton sleeve, which I need to put with my other notebooks. But for now, I'm going to use it to just sit it on top. Now, the Love and Trip notebook, I'm going to see if I can zoom just a little. There we go. So the Love and Trip notebook actually already has an insert in it, but I'm going to be adding some inserts, and you'll be able to see how you actually utilize the Traveler's Notebook inserts. And let me say, this is a leather notebook. It is meant to patina, and as you can see, it's already getting a little wear right here from me taking the band off and on. That's what it's supposed to do, and it depends on each person how that's going to patina and how it's going to change colors. Now, one thing I am going to do is try to cover this up because I don't want it to like flake or, really get messed up. Now, it has two bands in here. I don't know that I'm going to use that other band, and it has a bookmark, which I found. I didn't get to show that in my other video. One thing I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and use a zipper case to put around here so that, yeah, I think I'm going to do that first so that the gold foil, because this is gold foil on this insert, it's not damaged. I want to keep it as nice as I can for as long as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Take this out. Let me move this out of the way. I think I'm going to leave this in there for now. But basically, all I'm going to do is put this behind it. That's all I'm going to do. So that way this isn't damaged. So I have that zipper pouch right there, and that's keeping that from being damaged. And then what I believe I am going to use as well, because I did want to use the pocket right here, which I purchased. It doesn't go with it, but it'll work in the notebook. This is, I forgot where I got this from. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember, but it is Traveler's Company. So I'm going to go ahead. How did this go in there? I don't even remember, because it's just a pocket. So I think what I want to do, I'm going to put the pocket in here, and I'll come back to that, but That's going to be the pocket. I need to look at this and see how everybody did the pocket. Because you can't, you can't open it up other than to slide things in it. So I think I may put it in the inserts. Because I have a pocket here, I have a pocket here. And I don't know how long this video is going to be, y'all. It's going to be a setup video. I may have to speed it up. I may not. But let's go ahead and let me take... I'll do the charm last. Let me put this notebook in because I have to have this black paper notebook in here. That was like my main reason for purchasing it. Okay. So this is all black paper. I do have a white pen. So we're going to find the middle of that. I don't know. Do I want to just attach it to this one? Because that's what I'm thinking I want to do. On the middle right here, I think so. I'm going to use the band that I have and attach this in the middle. And I'm just taking it as I go, y'all, That's what I'm doing. I'm taking it as I go, deciding what I'm going to do. I think I am going to need some more bands because they do stretch out over time, these bands, but they're not that expensive. I think it was $7 for these or something. But basically, all I'm going to do, because I'm using that one band on the inside, I'm just going to attach this right here. And that will make this one. So, and you just put it in the middle. That's all you do. Just put that in the middle. So that is now attached. And we're starting to get thickums there a little bit, y'all. But that's okay. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. So I have the black one in here. I have the zipper pouch. I have the pocket. And I have the back of the zipper pouch with 3 slots in it. Let me go ahead and open up my A5 Slim because there are some notebooks in here I need to take out. And I might have to take some of the rubber bands out of there too. Yeah, I think I am going to have to. So, okay. So this is my A5 Slim, which is the same size as TN, which it looks like I need to get another one. This is my actual undated daily planner, okay? So with this one, what I think I'm going to do, because again, I'm going to use it more anyway. I don't want to ruin the love and trip right here. So on this one, I'm just going to put this band right here. That's why I love these bands. You don't have to utilize all the bands in the travel notebook. You can just utilize, you can utilize one of them and then just use bands to extend. So if you look, that's where we are so far. I want mine to be chunky. Let me be real with y'all. I want mine to be chunky. I do. I really want mine to be chunky, like good and chunky. Okay, let me push this down some because it's not going all the way down on there, and I want it all the way down on there. So that way it pulls it back. Okay, that's perfect for that. So I have my regular planner in there. I have my Love and Trip. I have my black. And let me see what else I had in here. Oh, y'all, I need to put my pencil board in here. So if you don't know, Travelers Company has these pencil boards, and you can use them to write on to give you some firmness when you're writing. And I got this from the Kinokuniya bookstore. So this one, I don't know where I want to put it. I think I'm going to put it right there because I don't want it messed up either. So that's going to go there. Okay. Then, ooh, y'all, what I got in here? I got some dot grid paper that looks like I was kind of doing some stuff in there, but I know I had some note paper in here too where I was taking notes, and I need it. Okay, so this has got to come out, and then what I want to do is I think I'm gonna put this band around this one. And then y'all will see what I'm gonna do. Because I need my notes page notebook. So this is my notebook for notes. And then what I'm gonna do, which I don't think I want it in the front though. Okay, so I could put it in the back of this. So these are my notes right here. Let's do this. So that's my notes notebook. Okay. Oh, y'all, she getting thick already. But I need to push this back some. I'm wondering if I am going to have to, because what's happening is some of them seem like they're not going far back enough, going back enough, as opposed to the traveler's notebooks, which are, so my little cloth and paper ones. Trying to see if I can push them in, because if you look, you see it sticking out there a little bit. Which I don't want. I want everything pushed in as much as I could get it. But if I do that, that's what it's gonna do. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to check on this because the cloth and paper ones are jutting out a little bit, whereas the Traveler's Company ones are not. Let me do this real quick. Just put that in there because I need to see why it's doing that. It's not a lot, but it's doing it. It's definitely sticking out a little bit. So, which is fine. Let me be real. It's not going to be a big deal, okay? But I will find out how to make that sit further in there. These I have not used yet. I think I use it a little bit. But it's like a checklist that I have, a checklist one. And then I also have this one, which I don't think I use. Yeah, I didn't use this one. It's a graph one. So I'm going to take it so I can have this band. And then I had some stickers in here. And then last but not least, I have this, which is a dot grid Travelers. This is also a Travelers. So, and it's just dot grid that I was using. So what I want to do, I want to take this stuff out of here because these are stickers that I felt like I might use in general, which let me be real. These would only be in the planner. These I might use, but not these. And then, let's see here. This is for cloth and paper, but these right here I may use. So let me put these in the pockets that I have or whatever, wherever I'm going to put them, which I think I'm going to put them back here for sure. I know this one's going to go here. And I think I'm going to leave that cardboard right there just so it separates it and stuff isn't sticking and pushing against, you know, each other. So I'll put that in there like that. This in here like this. Here's my blotting paper because, again, I use fountain pens on a regular. And then this one I'll put in here. So that way it's not, you know, again, they're not rubbing all up against one another. Okay, y'all, so this is where we are. And I'm thinking I want to try to put, let me take this band. It needs to be put up. This has some, which I might take these off because I feel like if I'm not using this right now, I feel like the charms shouldn't be on there. I can always put them back or switch out charms, and these are really cute. So let me take these charms off of here. Okay, and I'll decide if I'm going to use them on the TN. Let me take my pen out. Like I said, I do have to get a pen loop. Okay, so this one is empty. I've taken stuff out of here. I'm going to sit this to the side. Okay, now I need to decide if I want to stick that graph paper one in here. So what I have is my undated daily, my notes. I really wanted to use this like a commonplace, and then, well, I really want to use the black as a commonplace. And then this, I don't know, but it's so pretty. I want to have it in here. What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments if you think I ought to leave this and use it, because it's so pretty. And I did say I was going to get another one. So if I get the pen loop, I can definitely order another one of these. But this right here was kind of going to be more or less my commonplace right here. And this is like the pen show layout. I had it in here. Now, I can add... I can add another one in here if I want to. I really could. I just don't know if I will go ahead and use this back one because it's short. So I don't know how it would pull if I did that. So let's try it. Let's see. You know, you can only try. That's all you can do is try. See what happens. You won't know if you don't try. So let's see here. Ooh, y'all. Look at that. That bad boy don't even want to sit right. It's like, I can't take all that. But with that being said, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just full. That's all. It's just full. Which, again, I wanted it to be chunky anyway. So if I do this like this, which, again, is fine. This one in the back juts out a little, but the others don't. And I don't like not using stuff that I purchased. So with that being said, this is how it would look. Let me try to put, because this is my birthstone. So let me try to put this on there. Some charms, which I think will work. You got that one. I do like this one, which is a little bow. I think the gold makes it pop just a little bit. And of course, these will scratch it and patina over time. So that looks really cute. I like that. Now, do I want a big one on there? Or I don't know if I want a big one. And I don't think I want a bunch of charms. So let's see. Oh, I think that'll be cute. I think putting these back on here on the front would be so, so cute. Okay, so let's see. And then if I get me a, oh, that looks so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. You can put a charm up here too. You can put one on here. And which I think I might find some smaller charms and put them right here on the spine. Right there. That'll be cute. So what we have right now, let's see. Baby, it's full. It is so full. Tell me if y'all like having chunky planners, or if you don't, down in the comments. I like a chunky planner. I don't know if it's just like it makes you feel like you're doing something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I like having it chunky. Okay. So it's getting little scuffs on it, which is fine. But I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notebooks in there. So that would be 5, okay? Which again, I like it chunky. It's okay. It does not bother me at all. But what I want to do is try to see how much I can get them to go in. The more I put in, the more, you know, the more it gets, and it's getting chunky, y'all. So I might take that one back out. Y'all tell me what you think if I ought to leave it. I love it with these charms right here. They look so pretty. I love it. So that is going to be the setup for now. It might change, of my Love and Trip Traveler's Notebook. I love it. I don't care that stuff is peeking out. You know, that speaks to who I am. I'm always doing a lot. I'm always doing something. But I love how this looks. It is a beautiful, beautiful planner. One that I'm going... Okay, you guys, so I want to update you. This is only minutes later. I had to work on this. If you remember, I said I needed to get a pen loop. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I took that off. So this is my Lamy Burgundy fountain pen that I normally keep with my planners, my large planner, my A5, and then I'm going to start keeping it with my my new one, my Love and Trip right here. And if you remember, I was talking about getting a pen loop, and I forgot I had this beautiful pen loop from Cloth and Paper. I think it goes with it fine. The Travelers Company one is actually matching. It should be the same color. However, I think since this is in the same color palette, and this is new, so that's why I'm kind of looking like I'm forcing it in there, even though I'm not. It's new. I think this looks really, really good. I forgot that I bought it during Christmas. It was the Black Friday sale. So I have the Lamy Scarlet fountain pen with it. I put the 3 charms on there, and I can easily open this. I do have quite a few in here. I have the Undated Daily, I have a Notes one, and I just have that the fountain pen, the loop attached to it. I have the zipper case, I have the Love and Trip, I have the black refill, then I have the back of the zipper case, and I have my pencil board. So I'm going to go with that for now. We're going to see how that works out, because again, it's thickums. You can't put anything else in here with it. Even when I'm putting my pencil board in, it kind of sticks out of the back, which again doesn't bother me that much. I can move it around in there if I need to or whatever, so that it's not totally hanging out of the back. But it looks really, really good. I love it. I think I'm going to really enjoy this Traveler's Notebook. It's just such a beautiful color. I will keep my A5 Slim from Cloth and Paper because I love it. And it allows me to really customize, which I love doing. So this is how it looks. That is the final one. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think I ought to change or add anything. So if you would, please go ahead, like this video and subscribe to my channel. Tell me more of what you want to see. If I do update this planner, I will let you know in a video. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.